ancestors. Nobody is there to tell their stories. It was not documented. Most of our elderly people knows about these stories, but they are afraid of telling us because of religion's belief. They are so scared that if they tell us this story the way it happened, that we will be eager to be in our tradition, to love and appreciate our ancestors. Some of our fathers, mothers are not telling us this story because they don't want us. White man doesn't see our ancestors as saints. This is a cry of a father, a weeping father that is expressing tragedy on his family. He took a decision. He took a decision that will affect his life. He decided to give his life for his generations. These are the stories behind that ancient Akwali Omomo, Odo Omomo, Ekwu Omomo, Odalo Omomo, Ogwu Omomo, Omomo, in your various houses. Akwali Omomo are made of grief hearts, a wounded heart, a sorrowful souls. Akwali Omomo is a sacrifice by our ancestors. They sacrificed themselves in order not to witness the limitation of their generations. The movie is dropping soon. Highest this month, that movie is going to be in the market. I am preparing it and doing a whole lot of corrections because they want to use the mindset of Nollywood movie to do that movie for me. So I am rejecting so many things. I am rejecting so many things. That's why it's like the movie is taking time to come out. But I am assuring you, by this month, before the end of this month, I will give you the link of that movie. You are going to watch it and understand the reason why those deities in your places stay there. Stop destroying them. The title of that movie is Akwali Omomo Akalako Obanje. They are seasonal films. The general name is Akalako Obanje. Then this very part is Akwali Omomo. I am releasing 2 seasons. Akwali Omomo and Adolo Maga. They are 2 in 1 that is coming out. Unfadingly this month you are going to grab it. You are going to watch it and see it. Stop destroying our traditions. They never want to tell you the history behind those deities. If they tell you the history behind those deities in your father's house, every morning when you wake up, you go there and acknowledge them. You go there and praise them and give them praises for staying in that family. They never want to tell you. They only focus to tell you the stories of Jesus Christ. Why Jesus did not do anything for African man. Open your eyes and see the sacrifice of your ancestors in your father's land. There are great stories behind those deities you saw in your father's land today. Onye na no onye bụ onye na-akpọ mmiri enwe ile ọkala akwụ. You are welcome to today's teachings, today's program, the program of our ancestors. Nobody is in the better position to tell you your story, if not you, if not your fathers. They told us fake stories of our ancestors. This is what I am here to correct. So many people is hiding behind our holy tradition, our ancestral tradition, to commit atrocities, and they are calling it tradition. So many people are being sponsored to tarnish the image of our traditions. So many people are sworn to tell you lies, fabricated stories about our ancestors that made you to hate anything they called ancestor. Anything ancestor you cast and bind without knowing the original story behind those ancestors. Those stories you are hearing in the schools, those stories you are hearing in the churches, those stories you are hearing by the Christians are all fabricated stories. They are all lies against our ancestors. They don't want you to see anything good about our ancestors. They don't want you to see anything right in our tradition. They preach hate in our tradition. They made you to see tradition with so much hate. They want you to see our tradition with so much hatred. They preach hatred. They never want to say anything good. White tradition is there to represent good things about Chukwu and the mankind. Bob PA, na Muslim POZ. Can I be PA no? I want you to share this program. Stop practicing tradition only on my page. You are proud of me, but you are not proud of tradition. You think I am right, but you never believe in tradition. If you know you are here now, I want you to share this program now, as you are hearing my voice. I want you to share this program to any Igbo group. I want you to share this program to every Igbo group you know. Share it in your page, share it in your wall. Have you shared the program? Have you shared the program? As you are sharing this program, our ancestors is going to share blessing to reach your side. They are going to share wealth. Everything that is good in your destiny is going to come to you. I want you to invite your family and friends. Mention the names of the lovers of tradition, people that need to hear this program today. Mention their names, invite them, call them together, tell them to come and enjoy this program with you. Let us discuss like one family. Mention their names. Mention their names, mention their names, mention their names. So many people are not opportuned to see this program because they did not come across this page. They don't know that this page is existing. When you share this program, they are going to partake on this. Have you shared the program? Ana m ekele gị nke bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na wee na-anụ onu m n'ụbọchị nke taata. Tata nwa bụ afịa afọ n'ala Igbo. Ana m ekele unu niile dịka isi wee na-anụ onu m ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na. Onye na-anụ onu ya bụ mmiri enwe ile ọkala bụ onye Igbo arịa ya mbụ. Esi m n'obodo Igbo arịa m wee na-ezutali gị ozi a. Ana m asị na ọmaka ya amalụ gị, ife dị mma ya emelụ gị. Izu ụka tata ya ebutele gị izu ụka ọma. Afọ tata ga-afọtali gị mma. Ego oyibo ya abịalụ gị. Ife ọbụla ị na-eme, ana m agọlụ gọvanọ ụtụtụ taa kwesị na ọ ya adịla gị na mma. Eji m nzu wee na-akpọku Chukwu okike abịa mma. Eze na-ekpebechala ọgụ. Chukwu eze kele enu kalan. Ọgba ọgụ nwa ogbenye. Chukwu eze ndị eze. Chukwu ọgala bi n'igwe ọgada ya na-akpụ n'ala. Chukwu na-ekwe nzu na nzu abịa. Agụ bịa tụọ nzu. Ogu bịa tụọ nzu. Ihe ojii bịa tụọ nzu. Akwale bịa tụọ nzu. Aja na bịa tụọ nzu. Mmiri bịa tụọ nzu. Akpụ bịa tụọ nzu. Ngana bịa tụọ nzu. Ngụ bịa tụọ nzu. Ebenebe bịa tụọ nzu. Ogugu bịa tụọ nzu. Mmụọ niile dị n'ala Igbo, ife dị n'Imo, ife dị n'Abịa, ife dị n'Ebonyi, ife dị n'Enugu, ife dị na Delta, ife dị na Anambra. Ebe ọ bụ na ị nọ na bịa na nnụ m nzu unu nwakọ n'ụtụ a. Ọ bụ nzu ka Chukwu na-abụ Ugo ji abụ eze, irubali nzu ọ na-abara unyo, mena nkịta na adịrị. Gidigidi bụ bụ eze. Ọ na-aba iko n'igwe mele dịka. Ana m agụ n'okwu na-elele nne lele nna nwere onye ọzọ ọja alị ya azụ ya. Nne m eze nwaanyị asọbalala na-azụ nwa, ọma bụ nwaanyị akwala ọgwụgwọ mba. Alụsovu na ijele obodo oyibo jebule ego na tasọbali ọkenga. Nne m na-ekwe nzu ụtụtụ taa ka nna enye gị sị gị bịa baa Ugo nzu. Asị gị bịa baa nzu na mụ na ụmụnne m ezugogo. Ọ na-abụ ezu okele nri na atụtụ ngịga. Nene nzu akụnụ bịa tụọ ụtụtụ tata, tụọ n'ehihie tata, tụọ na mgbede tata. Ọ gazielụ mụ na ụmụnne m ebe ọbụla ba nọ na wee na-anụ onu m tata. Onye na-azụ abịa ka abịa ya na-aga n'iru. Onye na-alụ ọlụ aka ka ọlụ aka ya na-aga n'iru. Onye na-alụ olu oyibo ka ọlụ oyibo ọ na-aga ka o wee promoshọn ya. Ife ọbụla ya na-eme na-abụrụ igbu mmadụ. Ka nke bụ Chukwu okike abịa mma, ka nke bụ omenala Igbo ka unu gozie onye. ụmụnna anyị na-abụ ndị eji eji, ndị ekechiri n'ọgwụ, ndị ekechiri n'amosu, ndị ekechiri n'ụlọ mkpọrọ, ndị ekechiri ebe dị iche iche. Asị m unu dịka ọgbọgụ kọnọtọva na-abụ onye ọbụla ekechi ekechi na-ewere ife omere bụrụ na ọnụ ya ekwuluve bụrụ na onye ya anụlụva ọgụ nụalụnụva ọgụ eke nụalụva oyo nụalụva avọ nụalụva nkwọ. Ọ ya adịla unu niile na mma. Ise. Ana m ekene onye ọbụla na-ege ntị ebe ọbụla ị nọ na wee na-anụ ife m na-ekwu. Dịka m ji wee gwa gị na mbụ na tata bụ afịa afọ. Can you about the topic of today's program? Wait for your time and your she. Think 2 or 3 times about any decision you want to make. Decisions you make today, whether good or bad, is going to affect your children and the 3rd generation. Do you hear that? Any decision you are taking today, is going to affect you, affect your children, affect your 3rd generation in the nearest future. Why are you not sharing this program? There is people that is in needed of this very particular program. There are people that need this advice. Any decision you are taking today is going to affect your 3rd generation. That is law of nature, law of tradition. There is nothing that will change it. Your religion is not going to change it. No matter how much you hate tradition, it's not going to change it. That is law of nature. Whether you are practicing tradition, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a pagan, whether you are an unbeliever, whosoever you are going to partake on this very thing. Can you decision you take in life today? Can you the decisions you take in life today? Anything you melota no a ga-eji ewe kwụ gị ụgwọ ya, akwụcha gị akwụ ụmụ gị, akwụcha ụmụ gị. Ọ bụ na akwụcha ụmụ gị, akwụ ọnya your 3rd generation, 2nd generation and 3rd generation. On the 4th generation ka ọ ga-adị wee dị corrected. Nya ka nji wee gba gị, when your grandfather is poor, you are poor. When your grandfather is poor, your father is poor, and you are poor, your brothers are poor, something is wrong. Something is seriously wrong with your family. There was a decision that they took some time ago that is affecting your family. If ilinia. Ife ọbụna bụ ife chi gị na-anabatara imenia. So many people are suffering from the decision took by their family, took by their fathers. Many people are suffering today because their family took that decision of demolishing every deity in their compound. Ogayala nefe ni kuku. Ogala bo meto ndia. Obo ogbenye na muta ogayala. Obuze na your grandfather bo ogbenye. Omuta your father bulo ogbenye. Amuta ge bulo ogbenye. Imalu na something the wrong somewhere. There was a decision took by your grandfather or your father that is affecting you. It's not right. It's not right. Can the decision you need to take it today? Can the decision you take you go to today? You may use because of money and take a deliberate decision that is going to eliminate your generation. So many generations has been closed. So many families has been wiped out because of a decision that their father took. Be very careful of anything you decided to do today. Because money is the highest thing that will make you to take a devilish decision. There is time for everyone. There is time for every family to experience wealth, richness. There is time for everybody. Remember, it's not everybody that will make money in this life. Some people will be eating from hand to mouth. Some people will be okay, but they will not be that rich and they will not be poor. They will be in the middle. Some people will be so rich, at a certain time they will be poor. It's a destiny. Nothing happens for nothing. Anything that happens in your life, there is a purpose why that very thing happened in that very particular time. If Obuna Melono Wagen will reason Oji. When you are suffering, stop complaining and start learning. Start making plans. Some people she destined them to suffer before they will see wealth in order to know how to control that wealth when that wealth will come. Some people are money misroad today because they did not suffer to see money. When you see a son or a daughter of a poor man, when money comes to the hand of that very poor man, or poor daughter, daughter of that poor man, the daughter or a son of that poor man will channel that money in a various places that it will multiply and bring out fruits that will increase the money and they get to the next generations. Like I said earlier, two things that will happen in your life. There are things that is in your destiny that will happen, and there are things that will occur by the decision you take. You may you may have it in your destiny that you are going to live long, but the decision you take today may limit that long. Yeah, do na nya be pon na ba kam me. Dunia dugolien. E maluna decision you take litata. Decision you take litata ga make man busy ogologo ndo. Mana chiki kwulu na ige adi ogologo ndo. Some people have accident because of the decision took by their ancestor, took by their grandfather or their father. They had that accident. Some people died in accidents. They are not destined to die in the accident, but their chi have assigned it because it's a decision taken by their brother or their sister. Do you know that a sin committed by your brother will affect you? Do you know that a sin committed by your relative will affect you? Because you have a lineage, you have a spiritual line connecting both of you. Ndeba yi tulu ninu se na ofu aka lota mma na otezun aka ndi ozo. A sin of the fathers goes to the children. When they want to punish you, they will punish both you and your children and the next generations. What type of decisions are you taking? Our tradition doesn't preach wealth. Our tradition doesn't preach money. Because destinies are not the same. My destiny may not be the same with you. You may have it in your destiny to be bigger than me in terms of wealth. I cannot do anything to be like you because I know that my destiny may not be the same like yours. The only thing you will do is try to hustle, try to increase your hustle, try to increase your strength, humanly strength, try to increase your spiritual strength, and leave the rest to the spirit. Never you to learn so on about chuaja and leave the rest to them. Allow them to take care of the others. Many people believe in Echora Anaje, but Echora Anaje will be wealthy. Echora Anaje, Menka, Echora Anajan Kema. When you don't have it in your destiny to be rich, there's no amount of sacrifice you will do. The sacrifice can only make you to be okay. You will be in the limit where your chi destined you to be. Emmanuel London above where 1 million naira problem Abelova. They are not destined to calculate 1 million naira, but they have enough thing that will make them to have that more than 1 million naira. But 1 million naira will not clock the account. It's in their destiny. There are people that have it in their destiny that they will never get married. There are people that have it in their destiny that they will never give birth. They will never have a child of their own. You can never run faster than your shadow. When you try to run faster than your shadow, you will meet your death, you will meet your doom. Wait for your time. Do the needful. Hustle hard. Do the sacrifices that will open your door. Your sacrifices can only go and clear your path. Any blessing coming on your way that is hanging on the road will come to you. Sacrifices can never push wealth to come to you. Sacrifices can never push wealth to come to you. Sacrifices can only go and clear your path and clear every road and open any door blocking your goodness and your favor, your blessings, and every good thing in your destiny. That is what sacrifice we do. If na bonema manu n'ụwa, if onye gata na akalaka, ife chi onye kwetelia, your decision can make your chi to agree a very bad thing to happen to you. Well, you come an accident, that drug na akalaka, chiki ge kweta ge accident megi, ki you accident. Well, you come na you katalo emu nwa ị ga-amụ ọtụtụ ụmụaka n'elu ụwa mana decision ị na-eteki tata decision anyị na-achị iteki nwere ike ime ịma mmụtazi nwa ọ dịrọ gị n'akalaka na ịma mmụta nwa jụrụ gị n'akalaka eje gbafe kwuo na ị ya amụ nwa mgbe nwa afọ pụtazi ya chi gị jeze sign ya sị na ịma mmụta nwa. Are you rewriting your destiny? Are you rewriting your destiny? Onye na-agba gị sịsị agbana gị. Onye na-agba gị sịsị agbana gị. Nganga bulu ụzọ ọdịde sochi enyi iru. Nganga bulu ụzọ ọdịde sochi enyi iru. You may be so wealthy in your destiny, but when the elderly people is trying to advise you, when the wise ones is trying to advise you, when the people that have traveled to that road and came back, maybe they are not destined to be wealthy because you are opportune. The money misroad, money is in your hand. You are now telling them that nobody should advise you, that a poor man know the advice big man. Stay by. Stop advising him. Stop advising her. Stay by and watch for the outcome of what he is doing. Any decision you took today is going to affect you, affect your children, and affect your third generation. So many people today are crippled because of the decision they took in their earth life. Because of the decision taken by their father, grandfather. What type of decision are you taking? Do you know that it may affect you in your next life? When coming to life, you may be crippled. When coming to life, you may be blind. When coming to life, you may be deaf and dumb. When coming to life, you may be childless. When coming to life, you may die prematurely. When coming to life, you may be a poor, and you may be one of the poorest man in your village because of these decisions you are taking. When somebody is trying to advise you, you see, nobody should advise you. Go and advise your father. Go and advise your village people. Why didn't you use that advice to make money? Why you think that poor people cannot advise rich people? You don't want to take any advice from any poor man. But I say, poor people is advising rich man how to spend his money. My brother, go and carry all those advice, filter it, take the good ones and apply it in your life. It's going to help you. Chia yo, anime mi veni ba. Gawa monte. Iji kwene magana mmadụ na-eduwa mmadụ ọdụ onye bụ asị gị nka onye bụ asị gị nka onye bụ asị gị nkeji akpata ego ogologo okwu ga-ewuta gị sị na ịma ndụ afụsị ekwuro na-egbu okenye ma ekwusi anụrọ na-egbu nwata. Anything that happens in your face, anything that happens in your life is not a coincidence. There are reasons why it happened. From the advice you give to your fellow human being, you will take blessing from it. A good advice you are that. I know that so many people may advise you to fall. But filter those advice and take the good ones and apply it in your life. Wait for your time. Stop mocking others. Stop mocking people. Stop making people to feel bad because they don't have money. You are making some people to feel bad because they don't have money. Do you know that you are making some people to take a deliberate advice, to deliberate decisions that will affect their life? And when it's affecting their life, it's going to affect you also because you use your word to oppress them. Are you oppressing the poor with your wealth, with your tongue, with whatever thing you do, with your gara-gara, with your shoulder up? You think it's your right to make money. You think it's your right to make money. So many rich people give birth to poor people because of the way their father is gallivanting, putting their shoulder up, doing like nobody will be like them. Where your money stops is where another person's begins. There are people that have more than what you have, but they are in low key. They are not making mouth because they know the gravity of making mouth. They know what they have. They know what it will do in their next life or in their children's life. So many people have that money, but they are in low key. They are not making mouth. You will see some people, unfortunate lives, praising you, advising you, eat your money. Yeah, rich man behave as he like. Stop giving him advice. Stop listening to them. It's because they don't have money. When they see somebody try to advise the person, they will tell the person, go and make money. Take that advice back to your family. Go and advise yourself and use it to make money. It's a very wrong statement that is going to affect you that is saying that. Karma is watching somewhere. Karma is watching you somewhere. You think you are too big. And you think the person you are trying to protect because you are looking for cheap money. You want the person to dash you money. Now you are doing everything eye service for the person to like you. When you see the person entering fire, because you think a rich man can do whatever thing and go scot-free, you forgot to know that nature is nearby watching and recording and trying to punish you for supporting the evil thing somebody is doing by the side. Any evil thing supported by the evil people is going to affect the people that supported it. Mind you, what are you trying to? What are you supporting? What are you supporting? What are you really supporting? Everything you support in your life, whether good or bad, you are supporting somebody to fall. You are supporting somebody to be rich. You are supporting. It's going to return back to you. Just like when you are helping people to lift them up, God will lift you up. But when you are advising people to go down because of your selfish interest, karma is going to visit you and visit your generation. Okomoko, Ngala, make sure the wealth in your hand is not oppressing the poor. The gods and goddess, here's the cry of the poor more than the rich. They will use the tears of the poor to punish you and punish your next generation. Some people may be saying, oh, why is it like that now? Why is it like that now? The sins of the father don't supposed to go to the poor, but this is the law of karma. This is a law of karma. Nobody can change it. It's a law of karma. I say any devilish decision you took today is going to affect your next generation. To the third generation. It's going to affect your children and affect. Check ndị gbara ọgwụ ego mgbe gboo. Ndị aba na-anụ afafa. Achọ m ịkpa afa. O nwere ndị anyị na-anụ afafa mgbe gboo. Kedu maka their children? Where are they today? Some people, some of their children are pushing wheelbarrow. Some of their children are begging. Some of their children died mysteriously because of the decision taken by their father, because they want to make money. Look into the lives of the people that is praising them that time. That is how you people are praising some people now, making their children to go up, because they are seeing comments. They are seeing comments. Ride on. Oh, ride on. You are this. You are the Almighty. You are so kind. You are this. And you see the person is not doing the right thing. But because you want to gain a favor from the person, you refuse to tell the person the truth. You are praising the person because of your selfish interest. Ona bụ nwanza na-ele ọkụ sị na ọ na-ara mmanụ. Nwanza na-ele ọkụ ọ sị na ya na-ara mmanụ. Remember what happened to in the lives of some people that was wealthy, that you was hearing their name 2000, 2001, 1999, 1998, 80s, 70s. There are some evil people. And some people know that these people is committing atrocities to make wealth. But those people are carelessly, selfishly praising them, making their head to swell up, making those people to see themselves like they are doing the right thing. At the end of the thing, at the end of the everything, when those people that committed that atrocity is receiving their punishment, you, those that praise them, is going to also receive their own punishment, because you see evil and you do not call it evil. Onye na-ekwu eziokwu abụrụ ọsọ asị gị, ị na-asị asị, ị na-asị asị, ị na-asị asị ka nkọ ka o si mee, ka nkọ ka o si mee. Onye na-ekwu eziokwu bụ mgbe ịfụrụ ajọ ife, gwa onye afụsị ya, ife anụnwa adịrọ mma, ife anụnwa bụ ajọ ife. Stop it. Evil is evil. Call evil evil. Ọ bụ na efu ajọ ife, ọ bụ na ịkpọrọ ya ajọ ife. Ọ bụ na onye na-eme ajọ ife ketebe oke na nya bụ ajọ ife. Ngụnwa na onwe gị esokwala ya wee keta oke maka na esi ya wee gwa ya na ezigbo ife. Ịfụrụ ajọ ife kpọ onye ezigbo ife. So ị ga-esi ya wee mee gịnị keta oke na ya. Share this program. I want it to get to the hands of some people in order to bring down their ego. What are you supporting? Whatever thing you support today will affect your children. Are you supporting good or bad? Whatever you support in the life of somebody else, somebody you call mentor, somebody you call Godfather, somebody you call Almighty, somebody you call this and that, is going to affect your children. In a new one naso. In a new one naso. If you support or whether good or bad, is going to manifest in the life of your children. Are you hearing me? Whether good or bad, if you support bad, it will return. If you support good, it will return. And it's going to return and wait for you in your next life. you trying to make all the money? Do you know that that millions in your account is not only made for you? It's made for the poor beside you. Two things again. Always remember this. Give this advice to your children. Give this advice to your children. Two things is going to happen in your life. Two things. One is your destiny. Second, the decision you took. Your chi is going to sign what result is going to bring. Whether good result, your chi will sign. Whether bad result, your chi will sign. Those decisions you are taking today. And those decisions you will take today will determine how you will live in your next life. Are you hearing that? Those decisions you are taking today is going to determine how you are going to live your life in your next life. Afọdụ se Mosobe Igbo. Afọdụ se Mosobe Igbo. Wait for your time. Chelo oge nke chi gị. Oge chi gị ka mma. Ndị gwụli ya n'afa adịrị ibelibe. Onye bubechi ụzọ gbagbu onwe ya n'ọsọ. Ibubechi gị ụzọ gbagbu onwe gị n'ọsọ. Ofu nne na amụ ma ofu chi ada eke. Agalaga mụ na ga bụrụ ofu. Ibe ọbụna melụ na ndụ gị nwa were reason and purpose o ji wee mee. O nwere ife batala o ji wee mee. Ite gị na decision n'ike onye ka ji wache gị chee echiche nche na abụ maọbụ ịtọ. Onwe ndị amụrụ n'ụwa asịba fatagodo ahụhụ na ọ bụrụ na ịtasị ahụhụ iwe bụla ọgaranya. Onye ọbụla tara ahụhụ wee bụla ọgaranya na kontrol ya. Ma onye ọbụla na-atara ahụhụ wee bụla ọgaranya ọ dịra kontrol nwe ya. Pride ya akarị ya arụ. Ịmakwa ndị bụ ya akarị ya arụ. Enjoyment ya akarị ya arụ. Maka na asị na poverty is a training to richness. Poverty is where people is being educated before they graduated to richness. Jena no ụmụ ọgayala. Ọbụrụba niile na-ewu uche. Ọgayala mụta ụmụ 7. Maọbụ ọgayala mụta ụmụ 5. Soso ovu n'ime wee ike ịmata ife. Ma ọ bụrụ na papa fa wee wele ego abụ wee zụọ aba zụtọ. Olesi ma ọgayala wele uche. Ọgayala ọbụla wele uche ga-ebu ụzọ kụziela ụmụ ya na ewele ife bụ ịta afụfụ. Ọ bụ na nya bụ nwata atara abụbụ ịma na maintain that lineage of that ọgayala ya afịa arụ. Don't be quick to jump into riches. Have you learned the lesson that God wants you to learn from the poor? from being poor? Have you learned that lesson that God wants you to learn from being poor? Being poor is not a crime. Poverty is a school where you graduate and become rich. Being poor is one of the sweetest thing in life, because you need to practice poverty before you go into riches. If you do not practice poverty and go into riches, the richness will not last in your hand. It will vanish into the thin air, because you will not know how to control it. Are you getting my point? You are making the poor to feel like they are nobody. You are making the poor to feel. Let me tell you, poor is greatest in the spiritual realm. God so much loves the poor more than the rich. When the poor pray, God answers their prayer more than the rich. But in this world, we see money as almighty. We see money as everything. Some poor people is thinking that God is not answering their prayer. When you don't have wealth in your hand, when you don't have wealth in your destiny, God is going to channel it to your next life. My brother, wait. It's not everybody that will make money in this very life. In your next life, my brother, those prayers, God will show you that have answered those prayers. God, please bless me. God, please, I want to ride car. God, please, I want to do this. Those prayers are being recorded in your diary. God, please bless my children. You may be praying this prayer for so long, 10 years, 20 years. It's like those prayers are not being answered. Everything is going down, going down. Everything is still. Everything is not moving forward. But before 2 or 3 years, before 5 years coming, my brother, come and check the transformation in that very family. At the beginning, initially, when you are doing all those prayers, when you are praying, when you are doing all those sacrifices, you think that God so much hates you. You think that God is not hearing you. There are some decisions you took before coming to life that God cannot correct. Just like the decision you are taking today, you are using it to come back to next life. God will not correct it. You may pray in your next life when you don't do Ogwego to make money, when you don't go karaoke to make money. In your next life, you will be in abject poverty, praying for God riches. When you have used the money you're supposed to make in your next life and use it here, and you will be praying in that world, because nobody will reveal it and tell you in your next life, in your previous life, you make so much money. You use Okite to make money. You use a woman body to make money. And in that life now, you will become crippled. You are going to every churches to cure you your crippleness, to cure you your poverty. And you refuse to learn it now. When you refuse to learn it now, it's going to affect you in your next life. Whether you believe it or not, you are coming back to life. Even in Aburego. Even in Aburego. Never any say Chuaja ni nega chocha ni wendigi. Ibe ga malele ndị mmụọ. Ibe ga amazi ndị mmụọ ma ọ bụ na ba goziro gị. Ibe mazi aba. Dabuba ni ibe ga ji wa ma ba na ba na kalaka gị. Sometimes do good. From Salaka, from helping people, you may rewrite your destiny and acquire things that is not in your destiny to be there. The spirit of the people you have helped is going to intercede and speak on your behalf and make your chi to look into your problem, and they give you something. That is, they may supply you with wealth in their own destiny. There are some people that is not poor. but they are set up in your way. You are seeing people as they are poor. Do you know that some people are set up? Your chi set you up. I don't say Ben set you up. Ndi mili set go up. Chukwu Okike me set go up. Emanana set them up. They will set you up and show you somebody like a poor man. And they want to hear what you will say. They want to know what you will do. And you are now blastering, telling people, Jegodu jembe patego. Ndomado abecha ikadu mujadu anya ndi bunu. Jadu anya nwa giki we patego. It's not right to get patego agweano. It's not right to get patego. Imano na chiki gano in form of poor man to tempt you. Imana chiki weke wagonwa as a poor man. Imano will blessing ga bo bia oche bia go to a. Mo ge buteki blessing na. Another in form of poor man or poor woman to tempt you to know what you will do. And you are saying all those nasty words against the poor. And you will think that is your right. It's not right again. But the poor people who to say sorry. It treat to say sorry. You think it's your right. You worship the rich. You select classes. And you spit on the poor. Even if you don't want to help them, stop abusing them. Stop making them to regret their life. Stop making them to regret their life. Calm down, bring down your ego. Somebody said, I don't understand. You don't understand that your chi may come in the form of poor man. Somebody that you never know before. Do you know that some spirits may come in the form of beggar? Somebody that you never know before. To come and beg you in order to catapult you to the next level of riches. Do you know that your chi may come in form of people you know, poor people you know, people that offended you that you know, and your chi want you to want to know what you will do. Stop punishing people because of the wrong that they did to you. Allow God to punish them. Allow Karma to punish them. Because you may punish your chi. You may be punishing people because they are poor. You think being poor is a crime. For your mind, for your mind now, you will so much millions in your account. You feel is any when you boalo, on your blood when you call your nebechi. Are you God? Are you God of riches? What make you think that you can talk to poor anyhow? You call somebody poor, stinky, wretched idiot. You are calling somebody that name. You are making somebody to regret his life. Sometimes nature train you by making you to be born into the poor family. It's a training. It's a training. Being a poor is not cause. Being a poor is attending class, attending your classes to be rich. It's a training. Poverty can never be a cause. Poverty can never be a cause. Stop seeing them as a cause people. They can never be a cause. Poverty may be when you are being trained to become rich. Poverty may be when you are serving the punishment of whatever thing your father has done. Poverty may be when you are serving the punishment of the decisions you took in your ex life. And that is what I'm telling you now. The decisions you are taking. Then when they take a decision, you have to go by your means. You are going to native doctor. Dibiankado we malia. 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 Dibianina no na ni wa lusi go alo. Too many ideas spoil your soup. Chuaja. Jenodan in a bed nagi. Chuaja Jenodan. Stop jumping from one native doctor to another. Stop jumping from one health and one into another because you want to make a world. Mbabo ki gagide na so onye na-enyi isi a na-apụta. Ị gagide dabaga n'aka ibe ị ga-eji weta ụmụ gị afọ. Ndị Igbo be anyị sị na ibe nna na-amụta nwa bụ ọmụta nwa ka nwa ka nna. Ọ bụ na ụmụaka gị aka gị ma na ịkpatara ego n'ụzọ eziri ezi. Ma ọ bụ na ụmụaka gị bụ na-eme ibe na-eziri ezi. Nwa gị aka gị. That will be a prayer of every good man. Pray for your children to be bigger than you, to be more wealthy than you. Some of your children is going to experience whatever thing you are doing to the poor. When you are trying to humiliate the poor by showing them anytime you are helping them, you are coming on the camera. You are coming on the camera. Give away. You want people to praise you. You are only inheriting curse. You are not bringing blessing. There's no blessing coming to you. No blessing. Instead of blessing, curse will follow you. Once the man you are trying to showcase to the world that you are helping doesn't like it, help the person secretly, my brother. Bring your ego down. Stop telling people I've helped this, I've helped that, I've done this, I've done that. Allow the things you did to speak for you. Stop making loud voice. Mbani na-agbayali wee na-achọ otu ị ga-esi wee kpata ego, na-achọ ka ị gba ọgwụ na ị ga-agbalịla ọgwụ wee kpata ego, na ị ga-agbalịla ọgwụ wee kpata ego. Chetakwa ụkụta azụ gị. And you are coming to life to meet what you put. That will be the end of it. Chetakwa ụkụta azụ gị. Ebele mụ na-emere ụmụaka ị ga-amụta. They are going to suffer it. Ọgwụ ego. Ọgwụ ego. It can never be part of our tradition, no matter how you try to force it on our tradition. Because you like it or your favorite native doctor is practicing it. You are here to fight it. Ọgwụ ego can never be part of our tradition. When you try to put it more, that is when you are damaging. Even if you are not practicing it and you are supporting it. Are you hearing me? Be careful of what you support. That's why they say don't jump into conclusion when you did not hear from the both parties. Don't end your judgment in the one voice. Whatever thing you support may bring a blessing or downfall to you. What are you trying to support? What are you supporting? That plan no tape even on the bed. Ogbo. Do you know the meaning of that ogu? Jegolu drum page. Bogodi your dad ke eju anya si ya o malu ndi gbolo ogwu ego na village unu. Mgbegbo. Asigi na onye wele obi na akpata ego. O nwere ndị wele obi then jụọ your father ka ọ gwa gị ndị wele obi. O nwere ndị wele obi. What decision are you taking? Agwa gị na ndị wele obi. Iche na iwe obi igbu mmadụ. Iwe obi mgba ọgwụ. Nwa obi n'ọnya bụ nwa obi. Je jụọ your dad si ya kedu ndị wele obi mkpata ego then. O nwere ndị wele obi mkpata ego that time. Si ya gosi go ụnọfa. Si ya gosi go ụmụfa. And it will still happen to the grandchildren. Before that, people will reincarnate and face the doom that they put. Obula mbasa akulu mbulo isi ka ọ na-amị. Ani mbulo isi ada-amị na ibi amebago. Obu na enye gị mango. Wenye gị ụdala. Nye gị ube. Nye gị cashew. Oisi na ana ewe kwụ anya na one spot kwụ anya na ofu ebe. Ekwu osisi niile anụnwa na ofu ebe. Ofu ụbọchị 1 hour. Kwọ nka kwụsị anya gba anya mmiri. Fana abụọ wee tobe. Ọ bụ na fana abụọ ga-amịkọ maka fancha abụọ ọgbọ. Akụrụ ha ncha in the same day, the same hour. Fancha ọ ga-amị ofu ọ ga-amị mkpụrụ at the same time. Ajọ m ịjụ gị. Fancha ga-amị mkpụrụ at the same time. Fancha ga-amị mkpụrụ at the same time. Reason if I manage where I am seeing some people saying no. Some people are saying no. Oh yeah, tell me the reason why all of them will not bear fruit at the same time. When you plant mango, odala, ube, cashew at the same day. I ask you, will they bear fruit at the same time? And some people say no. And I tell them to explain. I am now telling them to explain it. Explain it in your comment section. I want to give you a little time because I want some people to learn this. Thank you. Akummeli Ugo. Also, they have their own time and their own seasons. Chinelo Mbadenso. Agata ke na abia. Thank you. Apostle CK. Because they have different seasons. They have different seasons. There are seasonals in everybody's life. There are seasons of being poor and there are seasons of being rich. There are seasons of crying and there are seasons of laughing. There are seasons of giving birth and there are seasons of dying. There are seasons of everything. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Oh, chimo. Akala kanina borofu. Akala gade no de no de. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina. Akala gao ode no de no de. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Gozin kege kan gozin kemo. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Obodo katara na gava ga-akpata ego na nwata. Akala kanina borofu. Chimolo, oh chimolo, akala kanina borofu. Obodo ga-akpata ego na okenye nwanne. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala kanina borofu. Akala ka mụ na ga borofu. Akala ka mmadụ niile abụrụ ofu. Onye ubi elulu nya lacha. Mangolo mechaa na ube ka ya amị nke ya. Ube mechaa oge elute oge nke ụdala. Ụdala mechaa oge elute oge nke cashew. Onye ọbụla nọ n'ụwa n'ụwa nwere mgbe chi edele oge ji wee kpata ego. Ejiri achụka aja akpata ego. Ị na Igbo nna asụ. Ejiri achụka aja akpata ego. Ibe achụchụ aja ga-emele gị bụ na ọ bụrụ na ịchụ aja ọ bụ na ụzọ gị kpochiri akpochi. Aja bụ ejeje tiwepụ ụzọ gị afọ kpochiri akpochi. Ego esi ebe afọ pụtaba. Ego ị kwesịrị ịkpata apụtaba. Aja amanye gị ego. The only thing na aja weli gị imele gị bụ na o weli gị ọ bụ na o nwere some of your relative, some of your friends nwụrụ anwụ, ijeje chụọ aja yọọ vasị fafa biko fa mee gị kpata ego. Some of them destiny bụ nwere ego ka afọlụ n'ụfa kala ị ga use bụ enye gị ya iyuzu anya na ndụ gị ị ga-adọrọ gị n'akala aka. Nya bụrụ na ịchụta aja n'ego. Ma ọ bụwa ka ịchụ aja ka ọ baa ka o jee bukotele gị ego bukotebe ego supply ba gị. It's a very typical lie. It can never happen like that. Ibe katala na kalaka ga-emele gị. Ebe katala na kalaka ga-emele gị. Onye katala mma ya abụ mma, onye katala njọ ya abụ njọ. Ka adị na mma ka adị na njọ. Uwe na-ezuru oke. Anything you do in life, there are repercussions, follows it. There are blessings or repercussions that followed it. Is an exchange of your unborn generation's wealth for you to eat. Come you get ritual for that choose the bull no dendo. Actually make you go by your miss. Not give you work babago. Obodo munna yi na-eteki decision ime abortion. Ebe 2019 or so or 2020 ka one young girl bịakwute m when agba m the girl when agba m na nye emego 9 abortions. 9 abortions. Nweju onye arọ no ka ọ dị. Ọsị m na nya na-achị ime 19 years. 19 years ka ọ na-achị ime. Wee mee 9 abortion. 9 abortion. Nwa na-ajụ ya, nwa na ọ na-efọzị n'afọ gị. Kama ị ga-eme abortion mụta nwa. Ịmụta nwa n'ụlọ is not an abomination, but that is ọ bụ ife ifele. It's a shameful act, but it's not an abomination. Otu anyị mụta nwa n'ụlọ si eme ifele mgbe afọ ka ịmụ ejima si eme ifele ndị emecha wee bu ya sị na ndị nna nna unu gburu ejima. Asị gị na nwaanyị mụrụ nwa n'ụlọ na nwaanyị tụrụ ime mkpuke. Na nwaanyị tụrụ ime mkpuke. Ifele eju gị iru. Then, ọ bụrụzi now. Kama ị ga-eme abortion mụta nwa afọ n'ụlọ. You never know the destiny of that very young boy, that very young girl. Ị mara ife ọ ga-abụ. Ị mara ibe nya bụ nwatakịrị na-achọ ka itepụ n'afọ ime ga-abụ. Mụta nwa n'ụlọ. Like otu si agwa ụmụ nwaanyị. Agwa nke sị gị ọ bụ na ịkụrụ ọkụbago 30 something years, 35 years. Ọ bụ na ị lụtara di mụtakwanụ nwa. Ka ị mụta onye ga-ene gị nka. Maka na one man, one wife emego ụmụ nwaanyị fathers afụ di. Many of the young girls achọrọ ịnụ ya maka na unu dị jealous ichi ya your husband. Ọ bụ na ịkụrụ ọkụ 30 something years going to 40 years mụtaba nwa before ba menopause. Oge nwaanyị na-aga aga. Oge nwaanyị na-aga aga. Yeah. Ọ bụrụ na ị take go such decision na ijelu je tepu abortion je gị ime cleansing and appeasement ọ dị ibe na aba na-eme nke ize bụ ekpu alụ nke bụ abụ ịtụ ewu n'aja ana. Ikpu alụ na ịtụ ewu n'aja ana. Ime abortion ebiro na ọsọsọ na ọkpụkpụ alụ maka some of you believe na ịkpọrọ anụ alụ ọbụna obigo obiro na ya ị ga-eje n'aja ana obodo gị jee kwupụta nya bụ ibe imere akpụchapụ nya bụ alụ. Before na-akpụ alụ ị ga-emegodo appeasement ma ọ bụ na ọ ga-ekwe gị omume. Ọ bụ na iburugo ụzọ kpụọ alụ jee ma appeasement jee ka gị na aja ana dozie aja na obodo gị jee tụọ ewu na aja ana maka na ọ ga-eme gị affect in your next life. Ọ ga-eme ụmụaka gị affect bụ datin ị na-eme. Life is seasonal. Your chi knows the best. You will get up ego dị gị n'aka ka chi gị chọrọ inye gị ego abụ mana ọ na-ele anya ọ bụ na ọnwụ na-abịala gị because of decision mpa gị tekele. Chi gị achọba ka ọ ga-esi wee protect ya gị ka ọnwa obodo abịa na. Chi gị chọrọ ka ọ narị gị ndụ ka ọ narị gị ego wele ego ahụ replace ya gị ndụ ka onye gị ogologo ndụ maka na ị ka ga-akpata ego in the future mana gaa chọrọ ịnụ ebe ị chọrọ bụ ego edokwe m chi ma ọ gara aga emere m nke ọ gara aga kedu ebe mere unu iji malụ na chi gị idokwele agara aga. Tell me one good reason iji wesị na chi gị idokwele agara aga. Tell me one good reason iji wesị na chi chụrụ agara aga maka na ịfụrụ ego. Ego abụrụ everything. Money is not everything. Ndụ bụ isi. Ndụ bụ isi. Ayalụ ndụ kpa ka onye ile elie. Ndụ ka akụ. So people may be pursuing one contract or another, pursuing one money to another, continuing one person to another, trying to bless them. They are pursuing one money. Chige nanya obulu na ndị amosu achọghị eliminate ndụ gị na ndụ gị iwego short life because of the money you are looking for. Kedu ibe a ga-eme? Ibe a ga-eme bụ na a ga-ewepụ ego anụ ị na-achọ wele replace ele gị ndụ. Onye ka ji wesị gị nga akpalizi na nwa ogbenye. Kedu ibe mmeli iji agọlụ m n'ụwa? Kedu ibe mmeli iji agọlụ m n'ụwa? Ọgọm n'ụwa m ịvụlụ chi m anya. Ọgọm n'ụwa m ịjụlụ chi m ajụjụ. Olee ibe mmeli iji agọlụ m n'ụwa? Olee ibe mmeli iji agọlụ m n'ụwa? Ọgọm n'ụwa m ịfụlụ chi m anya. Ọgọm n'ụwa m ịjụlụ chi m ajụjụ. Nothing happens for nothing. There is a reason for every damn thing happening in your life. Knowing me today, there are reasons. Coming across this message, there are a very big reason of you seeing this message. It may not be. You may be practicing every other thing that you are seeing on this message, but they want to, through you, for another person to see this message. Why are you not sharing the message? Why are you not sharing the message? If open in a minute, one will chiganya. Chigi malebe na gabiga, chigi malebe ocholi melegi. Chigi di nika na mo. Magonya ka second get up chigi. O nwere ibe megide no one waka chigi gbanara gị n'ọsọ. O nwere ibe mele no waka chigi gbanara gị n'ọsọ. No matter good or bad, no matter any situation ị nọ n'ụwa, chigi ama gbanara gị n'ọsọ. Ị makwa na tupu egbuo gị na-ebu ụzọ weta chigi. Maka onye ga-asị gị na o nwere ibe chi gị na-alụ. Maka onye ga-asị gị na o nwere ulu chi gị baalụ gị. Maka onye ga-asị gị nga akpọzi na chi gị, nke nyezi na chi gị nli. Nye chi gị nli. Makwa onye nkọ ya eli nkete. Kpọtuo chi gị nye nli. Makwa onye nkọ ya eli nkete ka chi gị dị spiritually strength. I save your life. Ịzọ gị. Iwetara gị ebe ọma na-abịalụ gị. Ị makwa na ngozi na-abịa gị na enwere many spirit na-adịra gị with your chi. Ọ bụ na chi gị adịrị ike, azọnarị ya chi gị. Ọ bụrụ na chi gị adịrị ike, ngozi na-abịalị gị agbanarị gị n'ọsọ, azọnarị ya chi gị. Gị na chi gị adịkwa n'udo. Gị na chi gị adịkwa n'udo. Some of the problems you are passing through are caused by your father, are caused by your mother. Alụsị na-emebili emebi na be nna gị jee dozie anya ka ịma ma ga-enyetụ gị nwa ajaghị na destiny gị. Maka na alụsị abụ emebili emebi na be nna gị na contribute n'afọ ị na-ata today. O nwere ezinụlọ mebili alụsị na-aga n'iru. Decisions your parents take na-enye mega effect. Ọ bụrụ na iso wee mebi alụsị dị na be nna gị jee dozie anya maka na ị ga-abịa ụwa ọzọ. Ka ụmụ gị na-ekete na oke na abụbụ alụsị ya ga-ata gị. Jee gbuo alụ dozie alụsị emebili be nna gị. Ọ bụrụ na igbugo mmadụ before ị na-ebe dị wee gbu mmadụ, ị nọ wee kpalụ ka egbuo mmadụ, jee gbuo alụ ya, jee mee confession ya, public confession. mbọsị bulugbo na abụ onye chọ ịkpụ alụ a ga-akwụ ekwe gwa obodo niile ọ ga-akwụ ekwe kpọkọ obodo niile o wee gwa obodo alụ o mere ọnya bụ confession ọgwụ obodo alụ o mere ịgbacha obodo alụ o mere obodo etiere gị mgbu hei ọkwa alụo iwe kpochapụ nya bụ alụ ịkpụ alụ abụrụ ibe a na-eme na nzuzo ime ya na nzuzo ọwa ọkụkọ ọ gaghị awụ ọkụ ọma nwọkụ ọma nrụ ọrụ adịrị eme akpụ alụ na nzuzo a na-apụta n'iru ibi wee kwuo sị na ekwu ibe imelụ kwuo onye ekwue ikwupụ ha anya ọ bụ na igbunugo mmadụ ọ bụ na imenugo abọchọ ka ọ talị ntị ga-anụ ya ka basị gị hei ọ dịrọkwa mma imetara ya imela alụ ịmana the your sins have been forgiven ije na aja na je tụọ ewu na aja na appease the god of the land ka ba gba alụ gị ọ bụrụ na o nwere ajọ ọgwụ ịgbọlụ jee bulu ọgwụ avụ tuvue maka ndị si na ba akala obi ịkpata ego ọ bụrụ na o nwere ajọ ọgwụ ịgbọlụ jee bulu nya bụ ọgwụ ka ime gịnị ka ituvue ọgwụ agbara agbọ it will affect your children it will affect your next generation ọgwụ agwara agbọ jee ka ịkpụ alụ ka ihe ọbachi gị ka ọgwụ unu nwado egbu na ụmụaka gị ka ọgwụ unu nwado gwada na akalaka ụmụaka gị maka na a ga-apụ n'ichi gị ma ọ bụ na ọgwụ ịgbọrọ agbọ eme ụmụaka gị affect. Thank you for those that give me stars. Thank you for those that give me gifts. Anime Kenunu. I really appreciate. Oge bi m n'ọfọ achọrọ m ka Isaac call. Ka Isaac call. Ka ndị wele ajụjụ ka ba jụọ. Ndị wele ife ba ga-etinye ka ba tinye. Ka anyị debie ụbọchị ụka ọzọ. Weta m